Hello, this is Jason Steves. I'm here with my father, Steve Steves, and we are here to simplify complicated health topics to encourage and empower you to have abundant health. Right now, we wanted to take a little bit of time to talk to you about an up-and-coming work project, love project we've been working on. It's called The Believer's Guide to Health Freedom. Lifestyle medicine for disease-free living. This is something that I think both of us are very passionate about. Steve, if you could kind of give one or two sentence summary of what it's going to be, and then we can get into some other components of it.
Thank you, Jason. Yes, we are excited. This has been ongoing preparation for a number of years. It's kind of the culmination of how I believe we're going to spend our latter years of life, is ministering this truth in a guidebook format that also has a devotional for the entire duration that this goes on, which it has 7 sessions within the guidebook. And in each session, you have information that is going to assist you in connecting with God and how to eat healthy, how to move healthy, and general living focuses. For example, how do we make change, and how do we make it last and make it stick? And how do we focus on better sleep habits and what improves sleep and what we can do to help manage stress, and getting into a Christian support system that has like minds that can work with you and help build and keep and maintain good health like we have seen in our family all of these years. It's an exciting project that is going to be applicable for churches, for Christian schools, for home groups, for the purpose of everybody working together to strengthen and understand how they were designed physiologically to walk in health and be free from disease. You know, the book starts off in the introduction, and we get into some principles about how we were designed and what are some goals that we should consider to set for our health. We often set goals for finances and other areas, but many times people don't focus on what a true health potential goal could be. We'll discover more about the 4 core principles, we call them, of success. And then in each section, there's a prayer of commitment, a prayer of exhortation, a prayer of how we deal with stress and so forth. So all the way through, the Word of God is used to help accompany the truths that we're bringing forward here, even from scientific information. And we start right off with that. We get into the preface about an article that was written, a research study done by Purdue University, measuring BMI and obesity among church members. And it showed that church members tend to be more overweight than the general population. So right off the bat, we're addressing the right groups here, because obesity, it leads to diabetes, it can lead to cancer, it can lead to heart disease, it can lead to arthritis and other inflammatory conditions. And if we can learn how to maintain our ideal weight, we can walk free from these diseases and even reverse these diseases, as I did many years ago. So this is where my passion came from, not getting answers from medical society, turning to God and getting answers in His Word, and then finding the science that validated His Word. There's no disproving of His Word that's out there in science in any form or fashion that we found. Anytime someone wants to look into that law of liberty, for example, look at the dietary laws and see, are they valid? Why would we eat clean animals versus unclean? And so we talk about these things to stir the believer's heart to a new level of fresh commitment that sets us apart in these latter years. If we're really going to make a difference, if we're really the church that's called to minister health and healing, and even the word salvation in the Greek, soteria, means to be saved, means to be healed, means to be delivered. So the process of healing is going on. If it's not going on in our lives, something's missing. We've just missed the mark. But I know this, that with God, we have a 100% chance of success in restoring our body back to good health. He's no respecter of persons. He did it for me, and He can do it for you. And we're excited to offer it to the church.
Yes, thank you for that summary. I appreciate that. That seems like there's a packed guidebook. So everybody, coming soon. Stay tuned. Make sure you're looking out for it. It's the Believer's Guide to Health Freedom: Lifestyle Medicine for Disease-Free Living. Again, this is Jason Steves and Steve Steves coming to you, simplifying complicated health topics to encourage and empower you to have abundant health. Hope you all have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.